Assalamu alaikum student. Our today lab is about sheet metal. For this we will make a part here, and that part we make is this cup. This cup we will make. The drawing of the cup is available. This is the drawing of the cup. We will make this part according to this drawing. We will make this part, right? For the cup, already we have the material here. We have the first this sheet. That sheet is this for the round part, and then we have a sheet here that is for the base for here, and we have this strip, that strip for this handle here. So this is our objective today, to make this cup, steel cup, by using this drawing and this part.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So we first start with the base sheet. Now we need to find the center of the base. For this we use a scriber and the straight edge to draw the diagonal lines. Intersection of the diagonal lines will give you the center location of the base. Yes. Now at the center, to locate this, now the center point is located and it has to be marked using a center punch and a hammer, so that we can get a round base centered at this point. This is the shearing machine. As you have seen, a heavy duty gelatin shearing machine for cutting heavy sheets or long sheets. This is a rolling machine in which we bend the sheets into a circular shape. This is a notching machine which is used to make 90 degrees cut or straight cuts, as you can see here. Notching machine. Now we will bend the cylindrical part of the cup. This rolling machine has 3 rollers. The upper one can be adjusted in height and to get the required curvature. The lower 2 cylinders rollers are fixed. By changing the, as you can see, we are changing the height of this roller to change the radius of curvature of the cup until we get the required shape. Now this cup will be taken out. Yes, so we get the shape here. We will now do the spot welding to join. Now this is the sheet blanking machine in which the circular base will be cut from the square shape. You remember that we have already located the center of the sheet. So the blanking operation is complete for the base and it's taken out. That's good. The operation is completed, and now we will do the spot welding at these points to make a permanent join. The spot welding operation, as you can see, is being done at different locations. One point is done, and the second point opposite to it. So minimum 2 points, better to have one more, which is point number 3 in the center. Yes. So the welding operation is complete. Okay. This is the swaging machine. As you can see, it's written here. The cylindrical to give it extra strength to the cylindrical part, we do a swaging operation. So swaging operation has been completed. This gives extra strength to the cylindrical part that you may have seen in all drums. Now the handle is being made over here. Simply bend it around this cylindrical shapes and the handle is ready to be fixed to the cup. It will also be connected by spot welding.
Yes.
Yes, spot welding. Yes. Now the handle has to be connected using spot welding. So handle has been connected to the cup. All right. Now the next step is to solder the base. Now the base has to be soldered. This is the soldering equipment. The surface has to be cleaned, otherwise the connection will not be a good one. It's very important to have a clean surface. With the cup centered on the base and a weight is placed over it so it will not move, and then this is the soldering rod. And you can see the soldering machine is melting the soldering rod, and it will connect the two pieces together. This soldering process will continue all around the cup until it is complete. After that, we will go for painting the cup. After completing the soldering, this is how it will look like, and we have already painted it just now, so you can see the nice golden color cup. That's the final product of today's sheet metal lab.